last regular season loss was to New England mid-December. No chance for any thoughts of a return for Tyler Ervin, and let's bring out Brock Osweiler and the Texans.
He says, I'm a mini Peyton here in Houston.
And after going with 3 wides, they hand it off Lamar Miller. Couple of wiggles, and he's got a quick 9 before he's tripped up by McCourty.
Interesting to see how this Patriots defense defends these wide receivers.
2nd and 1, back to Miller. Contact right away, and they get back 3 yards. That's Alan Branch busting up that play. Let's give him a loss of a couple.
To help these corners against these speedy wide receivers.
3rd and 3 for Houston. Osweiler looks left, now goes right. Dangerous pass, but it is caught by Hopkins, and they say they got the feet down.
Bark, and that's his favorite target, DeAndre Hopkins.
Beautiful throw by Osweiler. Back on 1st down, it's Miller. Ducks down for a gain of a couple.
Just has command and exudes that when he's out there quarterback.
2nd and 8. He's going to throw here. It's actually Steven Anderson, the rookie tight end. 3rd and 8. Pressure. Osweiler wrapped up and tossed down by Sheard.
Tremendous success rushing the quarterback early this season.
Shane Leckler in his 17th year. Punt with the ball popping out with a recovery by the Patriots. Cyrus Jones. We got a flag down as well.
Kick catch interference, number 13 of the kicking team. 15 yards from the spot of the foul. 1st down.
Getting the start here against the Texans defense and the rambunctious J.J. Watt. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount on 1st down, and he's met at the line of scrimmage. That is Jackson coming up, making a fine play. So Gronk comes in. He was not actually on the field for the first snap. He is for this one. And Simon has hold of him, shoves him out of bounds.
He found out it's man-to-man coverage.
Set now. One down the field, and there is no flag. That pass intended for Chris Hogan. Kevin Johnson.
Open, nobody covering him. That was his first look.
So not a great snap there to Allen, but he's able to get it away. And the fair catch is made at the 11 by Tyler Ervin. 52-yard punt. Back come the Texans for their 2nd series. Here is Osweiler beginning this drive from the 11. Diving straight ahead. That is Miller. All that's there are 2 yards. For 100 in receiving each of the first 2 games. 2nd and 8, and there's a hole there. And coming within a yard of the first is Miller. Before Jonathan Freeney rides his back. Gain of 7. Texans facing 3rd and less than a yard. Quick instruction by Osweiler as he runs up to his sitter, Greg Nance. 3rd and 1. They go middle. Patriots are there to clog it, and I don't believe he got it. It looks like a generous spot coming in from the far sideline. They say he does. I wasn't so sure at first glance. Just had the handle on 6 of their 9 plays. They fake to him here on 1st down. Osweiler guns it. He's got a man open. And it's caught at the 39 by Will Fuller, the 5th for 18. Fuller, their 1st-round pick out of Notre Dame, off to a sensational start to this early season action. And a handoff again to Miller on 1st down for 2 more.
Very basic.
2nd and 8. Osweiler, a little pressure was coming around behind him. And he threw that in the direction of Miller. That was Chris Long trying to get the edge. Try to run for it. It's Miller. 3 Patriots defend that 1st down marker and keep him short. Dola is the returner standing inside the 10. Waiting for 40-year-old Shane Leckler to send it to him. Good hang time here. Amendola watches it bound into the end zone. Hit it to 2. Bounced straight ahead for a net of only 33.
Because he's not ready for it.
3 drives, 3 punts, battle of field position in the start. The set completes that one to Martellus Bennett for 5.
So move around on the defensive side, making things.
Off to Garrett Blunt. The shoe comes off as he runs into a pile. Give him no gain. Some passing situations. Standing in the pocket, lofting it long, and no one there, but a flag is out. Coleman, our referee tonight.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. Ball we placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
There's a lot of roles for this offense.
12-yard penalty. Now, running option is Brissett, taken off and sliding at midfield with another first down. First off a penalty, now on first down, this time they pick up 13. Good toss. Give him 5.
Did you eat the rest? But that's okay.
You're talking spaghetti tonight. You got a little bit of everything. He's within a couple of the first.
It's going to be a unique offense.
3rd and a yard to go. Long yard. Looking to throw for it. And Brissett fires it in there. Complete to Mitchell, who shakes free and takes it to the 15-yard line.
Find the guy. So they blitz. He just takes a 3-step drop and a nice throw. You can see the strength of his arm. And Malcolm Mitchell doesn't get a lot of opportunities to catch the football, but a perfect throw. Strong.
He's a rookie out of Georgia, drafted in the 4th round. That's a sport catch here to start the season. Bulldozes ahead near the 10. It's Edelman getting the handoff. Able to break it off. Get near the first. You spot him a little bit shy, about a yard short. 3rd and 1 at the 6. A red zone monster, and it look at his way, and Gronkowski is covered up there by Kevin Johnson. That kick is good. So a 9-play drive to get it down there. And results of the first points of the game. Or with that rookie quarterback on the other side, you would think maybe a little more aggression, try to get up, put him down early.
Make him wait longer, everything, Jim, that's right.
This is Jones returning it. He is walloped. And the ball's on the ground. Houston football.
New England is challenging the ruling on the field that the runner was down by contact.
Happened before the knee was down. Charles James. He already made one mistake on special teams, running into the returner earlier in the quarter.
Well, here's going to be the question, Jim.
Bolden getting in there and just knocking it out of his hands with great force.
We see Harmon from the back.
He's going to be the first one to get there.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field has changed. We have a fumble and a clear recovery by number 30. New England will not be charged for timeout. First down, New England at the 22-yard line.
First
down. This is really a shaky start for Houston.
The offensive line a little bit. I thought I would see more of that to make it tough on the quarterback.
Whistles. Play comes to a halt. And they'll back up the Patriots 5.
Yeah, Marcus Cannon. A little
full start. Number 61. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Action all begins with college football today. 1st and 15. Keeping it. The set. To the 10. To the end zone. The rookie takes it home for the touchdown.
And you're playing this quarterback. Let's see if he gets in the end zone. Looks like he definitely makes it. Jim, the first thing you got to be alert of, don't let him outside the pocket. Boot passes, keepers, those type of plays. That would have been the first thing in my mind as a defender.
They love this kid. Mentored by Bill Parcells. An extra point by Gostkowski is good. Start looking very shaky at the beginning. Irvin takes a knee, and they'll come out to the 25. Tracy down the U. In 1978, 27 yards. Miller falls sideways for a couple. 2nd and 9. And that pass a little high out of the strike zone for Hopkins. Third and 9. Sideline. What a grab. He's made 2 magnificent catches on the sideline. Hopkins. Will continue to run on 1st down. And it's Miller pushed outside and a loss. Butler all over that play.
Everybody always stays fresh, just like we did last week. We did the Denver Broncos defense.
2nd and 12. In the middle of the field, and the catch by Fuller.
Show creativity on both sides of the ball to get it done.
It's a 3rd and 5. And again they run it, and looks like he's going to be stopped short.
Well, if it's going to be short, I'd go for it.
Yeah, this team needs some sort of spark.
Yeah, and you just can't be afraid.
And they gave him the 1st down at the 50. Time at midfield for Houston. They fake the run this time, and Osweiler able to dump it off. The flag's out. Miller wiggles. Nice piece of running just to gain an extra yard or 2. Picked up 6.
Illegal formation on the offense. The wide receiver covered up, number 87. 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Always throw to the wide receivers, running backs, tight ends.
1st and 15. Intercepted as Collins has the football for New England.
Watch Collins is going to turn, go back, and then intercept the end cut. He's really playing a deep safety. Reads the quarterback, turns.
That was not a good idea.
No.
It was never there.
Never there. Had to see that it was going to be split coverage, and I guess Osweiler just did not see Collins, who, you know, we've said a lot. He tried to I think he just tried to stick it in there and make a great.
2nd consecutive drive. They start in plus territory. And it's Blunt with the handle. Quick contact by Joel Heath for 43. He's run for 40, including the touchdown. And he's going to take off again and save a sack and pick up a couple. 3rd and 7. Pressure on him. And this time he is sacked. It's McKinney. They're caught at the 10.
Home crowd, a lot of good players, good coaching. That's really
Miller, nowhere to go. Patrick Chung was waiting for him at the line.
Of any player on New England's defense does everything. Blitzer, cover, all of it.
2nd and 10, and that will pick up a 1st. Pass in there to Hopkins right in front of Ryan. Going up top this time. There's that underneath stuff you were looking for, Phil. It's Miller with the catch.
Had to go deep or try to make a big play.
Mark Miller short by a foot. 2nd down, and he scoots ahead for another 1st. Pass tipped around, incomplete. Hopkins got a hand on it.
How much he does at the line of scrimmage, Brock Osweiler.
Hands it off to Grimes. And again, little room to operate. Just a couple. 3rd and 8. Time in the pocket and over the top of Ryan Griffin. And they bring back out Leckler. Cyrus Jones is going to try to return it from the 5. past the first tackler. And the ball hits the ground, but a Patriot is there for the recovery. Barkevius Mingo, the former first-round pick of the Browns.
Houston is challenging the ruling on the field that the runner was not down by contact.
You see Jones, he had been touched already.
Yes.
So he's going to be down right about the 17 and a half.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field has changed. The runner was down by contact at the 18-yard line. Please reset the clock to 8:15. Houston is not charged with a timeout.
Decide if we're going to challenge this
Wow.
or not.
Tracy, that I gotta say it's hard to believe with all the people upstairs.
All the protection and the pass wide of the mark for Mitchell.
Back out and threw it down.
I mean, barely before the play was run up at the 25. And Wilfork says that the Patriots were moving.
They had played before, though. Malcolm. What happens here?
False start, number 62, offense. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
21 touchdowns to 3 at Gillette in the first half. All over this handle by White.
On an offense, and it takes them too long to adjust on the other side.
Yeah. 3rd and 15. Amendola, he's able to split the defenders and get to the first down. They go underneath the coverage.
Rookie quarterback. First start, let him off the hook.
Here's Bennett on the end around, and he somersaults out to the 35. So with that completion to Amendola, basically they negated what Houston had gained by changing field position with the challenge.
Takes away the aggression of the defense. Option here.
2nd and 4, handle up the middle, handoff to Blunt. And they'll be facing 3rd and about 3 coming up. 6 minutes to go in the first half. 3rd and 3. 1. Stop short as Wilfork. Move.
Absolutely. Game really late over the years.
4th and 1. And they punt it with Allen. And for the 3rd time, he has pinned the Texans deep. He's got them at the 10, the 11, and the 11. Action.
A running back, a tight end, another receiver has got to catch the football.
Inside 5 minutes to go first half. Sheard coming after him. Got it away in time. Miller slips on the cut. I don't think so. After the game. For the ride back to the hotel. 2nd and 4. And that's a carry for a first down by Miller.
Well, here's what's going on so far in the game real quick.
First down snap. Deep. And a gain of 10. Ryan Griffin. Get off Miller. This time he's got a lane. First one of the night, really. Stiff arm on the 40. And they mark him near another first.
Good as anybody in the league.
65 total yards of offense for Miller. They fake to him here. So underneath for Griffin. And he's out of bounds at 2:38 to go. 2nd and 5. Griffin's 3rd catch on this series. And he gets to the 50. And this doesn't qualify either. Right at the 50. Low snap and a handoff. And they are pushed back. They have tried to run it with Miller now 3 times tonight on 3rd down, and they've stopped him twice. End over in punt. It bounces out at the 14 with 1:17 to go in the first half.
And impossible for teams to come back.
First down carry, jump cuts by James White, and it creates an opening out to about the 20. 2nd and 3. It's Edelman on the far side. And he steps out of bounds near the 29.
I'm going to tell you the last thing in there is to be smart. 10-0 lead.
Stay on the ground. Another stumble by White.
And here's what they're going to do. They're just going to take a knee.
Okay, no.
But you're right. If Brady or Garoppolo were in this game, they would have been full attack. I heard a few of them say, yeah, we're glad it's a short week. You know, just let's get this thing going with our young quarterback and see what happens. In there and make some plays.
The kickoff by Nick Novak. And Cyrus Jones. It's brought down at about the 23 by Kevin Johnson. Tracy, let's get your halftime report.
They ran the reverse to Edelman, or the speed sweep, to keep the ball.
Look the throw here on first down. And open is Edelman. Now, when you take away Edelman running the football and Brissett running the football, the Patriots picked up only 23 yards on the ground in that first half. Blunt with his best carry of the night. Returning here for the first time since being on this field for that AFC title game against the Colts. And Blunt, they stopped kind of yards short of the first. Appeared like they were going to go to the huddle, then they sprinted to the line. 3rd and a foot, and they got the first.
Haven't seen that before, right? 3rd and short, whatever. Tom Brady runs up there. Let's see the quarterback sneak or run the play before the defense is set. And they got him that time, too. Taking it to a whole new level with all the movement, different type of plays with receivers.
Here's a first down. They threw last time on first down, trying to do it again, but it instead turns out to be a scramble for 4. Large part to the 27-yard touchdown run. 2nd and 6. Blunt. He's got it right here. He's got the edge. And the Patriots are putting together a very strong opening drive to the 3rd quarter.
An awesome blocker here this year.
9 straight, make it 6 straight runs when New England is trying to overpower Houston. And Blunt, who had only 11 yards in the first half on 7 carries, now has 31 yards on 5 attempts on this drive. The entire series so far for the Patriots been very limited tonight. For a couple. With another first down catch.
And a quarterback they look for, and he's having a terrific game.
1, 2, found the 10.
Patriot team, we all know. Everybody says, oh, we can fight 60 minutes. Can you really?
Here's Hogan. Chris Hogan with the catch, and he's twisted down by McKinney. 3rd and 7. Defense needs to make a play. Got all kinds of time. Now it breaks down. Brissett on the run. Brings it in zone, and it's incomplete. Edelman just able to get his hands on it, but stretched out as far as he could. Had a chance to grab that one. 25 yards. That's all it is. Gostkowski is good. But they took 6.5 minutes plus. And again, the Patriots have gone to this. They kick it short, force you to run it out and keep it short of the 25. And again, Houston's fumble. Already coughed it up once on a kick return that set up the game's only touchdown. And I don't know why more teams haven't this season gone to this strategy. This New England football special teams killing the Texans.
Patriots, them and the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see, what do they have in common? Oh, the head coaches are ex-special team coaches, of course. But Joe Judge, they spent a lot of time yesterday getting ready for this game. It wasn't all about the quarterback. They put a lot of time in their special teams, too.
Think about the way this game's gone. A field goal at first, then the kick return was fumbled, led to a touchdown seconds after that. Now another following a field goal, a fumbled kick return, and a completion to Edelman for 6. 2nd and 4. Watt down to the 6.
Offensive lineman.
1. First time he's been stopped in this half.
Hard, you work on it. That's why they don't do it in the game.
Set looking left. Gonna loft it to the end zone. And a flag is down. That's Demps on the coverage.
Yeah, contact.
Martellus Bennett.
Pass interference, number 27, defense. Foul occurred in the end zone. Will place the ball at the 1-yard line. First down.
The ball here. First and goal from the 1. Here he is. Now, Texans knew it too. And there's JJ.
Keeps moving, of course.
Second and goal. Play action. Looking to the back of the end zone, and it's broken up at the last moment. Looking left to the end zone, and that's another flag on the Texans.
Pass interference, number 21, defense. Foul occurred in the end zone. Ball be placed at the 1-yard line. First down.
Boye's on
3 pass interference calls against the Texans tonight, and it's first and goal. And it's Blunt. Ruling on the field, touchdown. Second touchdown of the night, both set up by fumbles on kickoffs. Did he have a knee down first?
close. Rob Gronkowski gets a good block on Clowney, and
can't tell where the knee is there, but just as far as the elbow goes, I think you'd say that's fine.
I think it's going to be a touchdown. Yep.
It is 20-0. And he played on the other side too. Nose tackle.
High and short.
Let's see if they can hold on to it. Hold on. My goodness. Irvin. Tackle by Mingo. Here it is, 44 minutes. I'm just told. Swiler completes it to Hopkins.
Roger Goodell said unequivocally the rule will not change this year.
All right, Jay, here's a first down throw again. And oh my goodness, Fuller drops it. They would have had the Texans on the New England side of the field for the first time tonight. As he pointed out, we're seeing more returns. There's a 2nd and 10. Oh, and that one.
Fedora Wentz never looked
long. 3rd and 10. Osweiler almost stepped into the heat. Now just unloads it. In the direction of Strong, and Chris Long in on a couple of consecutive plays.
Long ran down the field and got it. Great hustle.
Leffler's 5th punt of the night. And it's a good one. Jones. There's a ball on the ground. Texans needing a break, but it's going to be Patriot football. Better start getting ready for that. And it says a lot, doesn't it? Everybody in the league waiting to see what Belichick trick there would be tonight. How he would come up with a game plan. It's an amazing thing. Start thinking it could be 4-0. Not saying this is over, but Buffalo's coming in here next week. Here's the set, and it out for Hogan. And he just overthrew him by a yard.
At the position that they love, inside receivers. Him, Edelman, Amendola.
3rd and 6, here's Edelman. Traffic, stop short. Had a big night. Special teams for the Patriots. Far superior in this one with the 2 fumbles to add to it on the kick returns. This one rolls out as the rookie backed away from it. Irvin. Done. And catch is made. This time Fuller makes a tough turnaround catch for 6. This quarter with under 3 minutes to go. 2nd and 4. And that'll pick up a first. 4th catch of the evening for Ryan Griffin. 3 turnovers committed tonight by Houston. The pick and then 2 fumbles on kick returns. That's a nice catch by Jalen Strong. Out to the 47. The best for him in the long term, the best fit was right down here in Houston. With this franchise down in Houston. Here's Miller. Decides to take on the challenge with Malcolm Butler.
The defenders have been to the receivers. These little check downs or zones, those are easy.
2nd and 3. Miller chugging ahead. Got a first down.
Quite a few times in the first 2 games.
2 set it downs from the Patriots 42. And that's Griffin with coverage provided by Freeney.
He gets to determine the play calls.
2nd and 3, and stuffed is Grimes. And what will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. With a 3rd and 4. First time tonight the Texans have been in New England territory. Grimes knocked down by Collins. Intercepted. Butler was ready to take off.
More physical, sharper than Houston tonight so far.
Over the head of Edelman.
We got the option look again.
Takes the pitch and decides to be careful with it. Falls right in front of John Simon. Our air on CBS will be in Philadelphia for the Steelers and the Eagles, both coming in 2-0. Coming after now, Brissett. He saw a fast closing McKinney and just throws the ball in the ground. Garoppolo, and now tonight Brissett. They've not thrown an interception. And again, Allen. That is 4 punts tonight that he has pinned the Texans between the 10 and the 15-yard line. Keith Mumphrey far to the right, coming after Osweiler. Oh, he was surprised, I believe, that he got out of that jam, and then coming in from behind.
Round the edge, Jabal Sheard pushes him forward, and then he circles back to get Brock Osweiler.
Osweiler fortunate he didn't fumble here. All the way back at the 4.
I wanted to say this is the drive they have to get some points on. They take a big sack to start it out with.
And now they just run it ahead with Miller.
You know, go back to the pregame.
Got a flag down and a little scuffle.
After the play was over, personal foul, number 11, offense. Half the distance to the goal. It'll be 3rd down.
Jalen Strong.
Seen it many times when they had missing key players and still found ways to win games.
3rd and 20. And they run the football on the draw to Miller, and they're going to punt.
Don't want to do that every week, but once or twice a year, I think it excites a great coaching staff.
Leckler. He didn't love it. He knew it right away. It's Amendola. And he's over to the Houston side of the field at the 47.
Days off before the next game.
Wrestled down after 6. Down to Tracy.
Thrown to the Wolves so quickly, but you'd like him to take advantage of the opportunity. And that is exactly what he's doing.
Oh, there's Blunt. Blunt breaking it inside the 20 and all the way home for the touchdown. And stops to pose for a picture.
Nate Solder kicks out. McKinney's in the backfield, can't make the tackle. Look at Edelman, we talked about that. Bill Belichick so proud of his wide receivers, how well they block down the field. Here comes Edelman, look how long he stays.
Boy, he ended up taking him down. He just ended up pancaking him. Yeah. Look at Blunt, over 100 yards with that 41-yard touchdown. His 2nd touch of the night. Extra point is good. That a win at New England, even without Tom Brady, would be a big step in their development. Be one of the bigger regular season wins in franchise history. Some symmetry. We'll watch this first down play over to Grimes. What a tackle by Logan Ryan, but
Took guys like J.J. Watt completely out of the game.
3 touchdown drives by New England tonight, total 9 plays. As Grimes has another grab, and he fights for that first down yardage. Osweiler, the flag down. He slides all the way out to the 48, but could be coming back. Talking about
Offside, number 36 defense. That penalty's declined. Play results in a first down.
First and 10. Tough throw, and 2 Texans in the neighborhood there. Both Strong and Hopkins. Expected to be the go-to guy, as they've already gone through both Griffin and McCown with injuries. Grimes. Ryan on the tackle.
But it is one game, and things turn quick in this league.
3rd and 4. It looked like he ran right into Flowers.
They ran that time just trying to catch him by surprise to pick up the first down.
4th and 2. Long throw and incomplete. Long more than anyone.
That's why the Patriots played them different.
And Blunt. It's another carry. His 21st of the night. Going to be 4-0. This one's final with Brissett, and those other 3 that I mentioned, getting the first start, the Brady's and catching legend Curly Lambeau for 4th all time in regular season victories. Here's a 3rd and 10 play. Dump off pass to White. They had him, and now he gets twisted down by Kareem Jackson. Here's an underrated star of the night, Ryan Allen. He's pinned the Texans virtually every time. He's even going to get a favorable bounce. He's done it again. Heck, that's the best of them all. 47 yards down at the 4. And at the time, he tied a Hallis Chicago Bear record. Ball's out of the hands and is ruled incomplete. The locker room. My dad introduced me to George Hallis. Actually, he says somewhere maybe around 7 to 11 years old during that age gap. Miller with a catch and thrown down by Collins. 3rd and 6. And it's caught by Griffin out at the 16-yard line for a first. 17 in 2012 against the Dolphins. And a 28-0 victory. Almost intercepted as Strong. Did not make the catch. There's another one to add to the list. 2nd and 10. And there goes Miller with his longest run of the evening. Griffin. Met there by McClellan, the former Bear.
5 years, this defense is fast. And it shows.
And another catch by Griffin. Man, stacked up. Miller, no gain. Collins. Second and 10. Osweiler has it batted down. That's Trey Flowers.
Got a good presence on the field, leading this football team.
That was Hopkins trying to make an acrobatic catch. I wanted to say, where's number 11 on that list?
I called him like 5 times this week, no answer.
4th and 10. And incomplete. What a hit by Butler. This defense is maybe even hungrier than they were in the first quarter. Being December 13th against New England. That was 27-6 down at NRG Stadium. Blunt squeezes out 1 more yard. I mean, that might be a little bit of the mentality, though, to get past that hurdle tonight coming in. This was a chance for them to be able to, even without Tom Brady, a win at New England would have meant a lot for this franchise. Hey, Donowski should be healthy down the road. Even Dion Lewis in November, and that guy, number 12 as well, is just a few weeks away, October the 9th. Tom Brady's return at Cleveland. Well, it's been one of his great nights.
just to give themselves a little more room.
Play of the game, offense, 5-yard penalty.
But at least it
Still
tense the
fourth
crowd
down.
up for a second. I was like, oh my gosh.
He's having a little fun with this, though,
yeah.
because he's still coaching.
And he complained to us this week, and I think rightly so. They don't get the practice enough.
There's a fair catch, and Allen again has just feasted tonight on pinning the Texans back deep. That is 6 punts inside the 20.
We don't even have enough time to get backups ready as it is.
I play Alfred Blue out to the 9 with a minute to go. Maybe he said there after all, instead of thanks for the chance, maybe he said, hey, give this back to me in the locker room after we win. Alfred Blue backing in for a first. And the Texans are going to call it a night.
What a night for that rookie quarterback, though. That's exciting.
You know, he was a point guard in high school, led his team to a state championship, 32-1. He was runner-up, Mr. Florida basketball, to Austin Rivers. So he's an amazing kid. And when Parcells vouches as much as he has for Brissett, made phone calls and mentored him, you know he's something special.
Yes, that says a lot.
Just the third week of the season, and it's a short week. And there's Romeo, 20 years together.